come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Did I forget anything? That looks fine. Okay. So I originally got the idea that I would do inventory management and shopping before stream started, but I didn't. So I'm going to do approximately 2 hours worth of management before we actually do anything. Put on the bartering belt. Right. Okay. Okay, so what I wanted to do, like finally after all this time, was to take Fane and give him like every school of magic. Cause why not? So I'm going to probably commit the art of the deal. Alright, this. Okay, I'm talking as Ivan, so I'll bribe as him. Slider a 100. Alright, what's the prices look like? Okay. So what does Fane need? I did say I wanted to give him everything, so might as well buy everything. Okay. Definitely want to give him this. Rain. Oh yeah, there's rain. Definitely want to buy that. I might as well buy everything. Our restoration mainly. I guess you could say it's a meme to give Fane Hydra's Fist, but the reason why I wanted to specifically give him Hydra's Fist, it's kind of expensive. Anyway, the reason was so he's not completely useless against undead, because usually when I'm up against undead enemies, Fane's pretty much useless. But I did just buy everything. Hang on. Did I give Zilt Black Shroud? I probably have it already, anyway. Just pay a little bit of money. And pay.
Until later then.
Okay. And then I think... Did I give Fane, like, pyromancies? Yeah, I gave him a bunch of pyromancies. What other school of magic was there? Next, summoning, necromancy. Oh, arrow thurge. That's what I was missing.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
I know that's Fane.
Yep.
God knows what stopped them.
My, but what a scout. Seems to me you could use a touch of magic.
There's almost no way Fane can memorize like every skill at once, even if I put everything into memory slots. You know what?
Yep.
Okay. First of all, I should probably actually teach them the stuff to make sure I don't buy two of a book that I already have.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I mean, nobody else is gonna be a pyromancer. Already knows it.
Together, Bree.
Got it.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
Arrow
You're safe among
thurge.
friends. Never forget it.
Well, maybe I don't even need to respec.
I could tool aside fire, cold and poison.
Alright. I can save a bit of money. I'm probably gonna have to respec into a few memory slots though. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would
Okay.
sell such filth?
I remember. I wanted to... I'm gonna have to go to the wiki for this. Because I remember... I wanted to craft a few hybrid skill books. I know there was one that I definitely saw. Good old Fextra Life in their embedded viewership. Okay, I wanted to give him... I think it was Corrosive Touch. Yeah, one Necromancer, one Geomancer. So I guess I just craft them with Necromancer and Geomancer. So I think blank skill books work.
Together, Bree.
It's all well and good for you.
Okay, what's a cheap Necromancer book that I have? That I might have a spare of?
You're safe
When you
among
lend that bit
friends.
of sawdust
It's
from
a
the
blank,
floor.
but it's a high tier.
Ah,
May want to save high tier. It's Necromancy and Geomancy.
not in any mood to talk about it.
Right. Go with the cheap Geomancy. I mean, I got two of these.
Keeping it
And I
together,
think
Bree.
that'll work. I mean,
All right, as long as I don't
it's good to try it.
You're safe among
Oh, it's
friends.
missing Necromancer though.
Never forget it.
Was there anything else I wanted? I think that was the main thing. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was the main thing.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
And then
eggs
shot for
thrown
more.
in a bat.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Okay, what does Stain not have? He's got that. Chain lightning.
I don't come
It's a
visiting
maybe.
fun.
He's got that, got that. Discharge. This is pretty cheap. And don't have it.
God knows what'd stop those beasts.
That's cheap. Already got that. I think there was Earthquake, yeah. Still need Earthquake. It's kind of expensive, but okay. Not bad.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends.
Fire Whip.
Never forget it.
Got Fireball. Got that. Might as well. Laser Ray.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm alright, as long as I
Spot. Oh, got that already.
You're
And then
safe
Polymorph
among
for the red
friends.
burns.
Never forget it.
Might as well get Chain Lightning. Wait, no. I forgot to
Keeping it together, Bree?
do the art of the deal.
I'm alright.
Just gonna put everything back.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
So if I give him like 1,000 gold, does that cover it?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell
Okay,
such?
that's a lot.
The kind that don't fancy starving.
Right down to
Keeping it
buy
together,
everything.
Bree?
It's all well and good for you with your
I'm alright,
rations.
That.
as long as I don't think about it too much.
Keep
You're
your
safe
food
among
when you end up
friends.
eating sawdust
Never
from a
forget
cell
it.
floor.
I think I just want to buy that just cause. Earthquake. Okay, I want to see how the exchange rate is. I paid like 500 for Flaming Tongues.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Gotta rob some more people.
As long as I don't think about it too
Your
much.
fish stinks of the void.
You're
What
safe
kind of
among
rat would
friends.
sell such?
Never forget it.
The kind that don't fancy
Huh.
starving.
I can sell it back for full price. Good to know.
Well and good for you with your rations.
Yep.
Okay. I can put on the normal gear again.
You end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I think the Fane had the hybrid book. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So Faye needs Necromancer 1. So I'm gonna have to go respec into that. Like 20 minutes in, I haven't done anything. I mean, I did say I was gonna do 2 hours of management. So what can I spare? Maybe the Geomancer. I'm gonna have to take so much out of intelligence too. Just talents. Anyway. I think I want to keep a base of 3 in some of these. I need 1 Necromancer for the hybrid. What's Hydra's Fist? Yeah, that's about right. I could also take out, I think I'll keep that for... Wait, no. I need memory. A lot of memory. It's not gonna be very smart. And then I make him eat every skill book. And just make him eat everything. Oh, this is touch range. Oh well. Still could be useful. These probably aren't going to do a whole lot of damage. Alright. How many memory slots short am I? Gotta clear out some of these. I never use Poison Wave or Contamination. I'm not gonna use Chain Lightning. Electric Discharge can be simple. Fire whip there. All my buff skills to be on the right side. Do want restoration. I only have 3 slots left. I better pick carefully. Corrosive touch for sure. Teleportation, because that'll be really useful. Into one more slot. I guess Armor of Frost. Or Rain. I could probably... Okay, I never use Ignition. Rain's gonna be situationally useful. So, okay, that's 22 meter range. I also want spontaneous combustion, which I do have. That's great. All right. Might as well give a fan ricochet. And the Red Prince has plenty of slots. Okay, we need to give him more skills. But for the time being, time to save, so I don't have to do all that again. He's wearing the Thievery equipment. Did I have a two-handed staff for Fane? Because I was considering switching to a two-handed staff. I think there was one that I stole, but it was over-leveled. It's level 14. Send it to Fane. Soon. Okay, time to actually do stuff. Okay. So I do remember I wanted to go see Ramos the Wanderer. Like, somewhere there.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Okay. That one. Wait, Fane has haste. Lasts for a little bit.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid.
I remember Peeper, which I may or may not interact with. I don't know exactly what Peeper is like for, but I remember about what happened last time. I also want to keep an eye out for a black root, because I need one more.
promising, does it?
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Alright. Probably have to go the long way around.
Ma! Can you hear me?
Well, time to
Come on.
go somewhere else. Surely there's a better teleport point.
Oh!
Alright, don't think there is.
Keeping it together, Reed.
Oh, time to haste up again.
You ever think about running off?
Out of my way, two legs. It's mating season off. Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. Wait a minute. I'll come back for that. It's a water barrel. Who's this again? Wait, a day trader? Doesn't say so. I remember there was also one guy who wanted me to, like... Just checking. Yeah, one guy who wanted me to, like, go to, like, enemy lines or something, and then signal the status report. Should probably save again, so I don't have to run around. Masked servant. Is this the graveyard? Is this where, like, Tarquin is?
The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Workers come to join the party. Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
Have I robbed him yet? I have not. What does he have? He's probably got some source orbs. Ifan's not wearing the bartering belt right now, but he could probably strike a good deal, depending on what he's got. Scroll bar. He's got some pretty nice runes too. I know I literally just went shopping and stuff, but gotta browse. Pretty sure I already have one of these books. Okay. I think Finn's got the thievery gear. Wait a minute. It might be possible that I could get even more. I think. How greedy do I want to be? Because I did read on the wiki somewhere that there is a grave somewhere that has a thievery dagger. How greedy do I want to be? I'll be greedy.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is. Oh, but there's so much to offer still. Why, the very essence of decay flavors many an essential oil. I would have thought you'd understand. Such a pity.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You understand enough, and there is something my heart, such as it is set on. Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
There's gotta be more to it, right? I got high persuasion. Maybe I can persuade him.
I've told you everything you need to... everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess. A mess we're both currently mired in.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
He move. He's on the move. Wait, he's on the move. Unequip this and send it to a fan.
Ah, my diminutive friend.
Alright. So, I'm going to use a fan to commit the art of the deal. Bartering 6. Bartering belt. No, since the last stream ended, I've just been chanting in my head. Bartering belt, bartering belt. It sounds good.
Oh, goodness. You must be disappointed. I'm only guessing, mind you. Take a few deep breaths.
Alright, time to go.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
The art of the deal. Although, I've spent like half my money. So I gave him like 1,000 gold last time, and that seemed to give way over 100 friendship. Oh, that's 62. Okay, fine. He's a little bit greedy. Good. And I was interested in this staff, which is surprisingly expensive. And I want this helmet for Zod, I think. Yeah. Do it for the greed. I can rob him for like 20,000 gold worth later. Greed. Oh, and I wanted some runes. Let's faint half for amulet. It's kind of expensive. Gloves. It's a bit expensive. Okay, Prince. How's the shield? Because he has a common shield that I just picked up somewhere. This. It's an upgrade. I'll do it for the greed. Okay. So I want that rune. I want this rune. And um I could just give him this eyeball. It's generic eyeball. I'm gonna rob him later. I'll do it for the greeds. I sure hope I don't need all that money for anything.
Oh, good. Take a few.
Yeah, maybe I could go and sell some stuff. Hand.
Curse those master freaks. Ah!
Okay. Okay. So I send these two off to the square to sell off some stuff. How much money does she have?
Glad to see you well.
She's got a little bit.
Until later then.
Okay. And the Red Prince. In this box is a bunch of stuff.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends.
Just put the box down right there. Get a fan to loot a few things. A few probably more valuable things. Like some blues. And the purple like that.
Glad to see you well.
On that. I think that's all the stuff. I could sell a foot for double the price. Okay.
Until later then.
Nice.
Let me just teleport back to the squad.
Oh, good. Take a.
Then re-equip the stuff. Outlet for Zote. What's not valid? It gives the same stats and more. Oh well. Wait. Okay, that's fine.
Curse those masked freaks. God's damned Riker. So close, yet so far away.
Silver frag. Okay, it should be not too bad. Oh, I should have sold that thing too. Oh well. Might as well put the wares box again.
Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
Okay. Finally ready to move on. Again. But what got I memorized though? Like, so whirlwind? I think that was it. Anyway, here we go. Surely there's gotta be a teleport somewhere in here. You have anything?
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept.
On the move. What is in here? Egg. Wouldn't be surprised if there was like some fight somewhere
The
here.
dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
I mean,
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Come closer. I dare you.
okay.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
So it is death. Well, he's gonna be once we get to the end of the game. Hang on. Okay.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Oh, but the death you think you know is an illusion. Those who meet their true end are puppets, and I their puppet master. Your bones will dance for me. Not one step further. I know what you want here, but Cadna's already laid claim to it.
What is this?
Enough lies. Enough farce. You've riled the beast, and the only cure for the affliction is blood.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Okay, I mean, this is why I gave Fane restoration. Still good. Do I really have to kill the dog? Like, maybe if I kill this guy's summon, maybe then he'll consider me victorious. Can it be teleported? Oh, it can be. Wait, did I equip any ice skills? I did not. Just 1 AP, okay. So I want to get up here and then corrosive touch him. And then I guess mend metal. Wait a minute. The dog's undead? Okay. Let's see. What can I do? It probably doesn't matter because I feel like the moment I stepped in, I was in a dominant position. Can undead bleed? Oh, I'll just bonk him. And a regular bonk. Can restore this thing again. Fortify Zoth the Mighty, a Knight of Great Renown. I wonder what this dog's gonna do. Like, what does he think he can do? Just fireball. Wait, are they not on fire? Okay then. Just bonk him. I'll just wait. Can't restoration again. I mean, I guess I'll just finish the job. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, it didn't matter. I forgot if Ben was expecting summoning, but he was knocked down, so he didn't get his turn. I'm well aware that this fight has gone on longer than it had to, but I wanted to give them a chance. Well, I got an achievement for that, so I hope that was nobody's dog. It'll probably help to not have John Wick on my case. Feign to pick it. Bony fingers. What's a hatch? That probably leads somewhere important. Who's this? Oh. Guess I'm just going down there.
This statue was once a living being. Perhaps it can be revived.
No, not that. I thought I gave Feign the... I thought I gave him Armor Frost. I mean, okay. Probably don't need to bless anymore. Wait. There's a bunch of them. Yep. Loot first, rescue people later. Wait. Can I bug them while they're petrified? Well, I can. They don't have anything, though. I mean, okay. Surely this named one has something. I can see they've got a little flashy stick on their back. Yep. I'm gonna save first, just in case this leads to complications. So what is that thing? Two, 1, 3. Hang on. I can solve this. If you're playing Lone Wolf and you're just soloing and you get hit with that, is it just a game over? This could be sold. Wooden figurine. Backpack. With stuff in it.
The petrified woman cannot speak, but her eyes glow with the fury of the sun.
Well, I guess, gonna free them.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin, and rescued by a cadaver. The indignity.
She huffs in annoyance and rolls her eyes.
Nice rag.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor. Ouch! Ouch! You talk like I'm some cat burglar, slinking around and snatching jewels. But I'm in the market for something bigger.
She purses her lips and coyly tilts her head.
Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't offered you proper thanks.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
It should have been Zode. Fane can't persuade.
She rises from her bow.
Oh, honey, I know this isn't the way you wanted it to end, but anathema is still out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my drift.
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Bring it.
Wait, is the staff a melee weapon? Kinda wish I remembered that before I gave him the staff. Gross of him. What's Iron Bones? I can't hit Zode. Do I really want to summon something? Because I gotta go through the whole animation and everything. I don't think I will.
Glory is mine.
You know, okay. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna reload, because I think there's gotta be a way to successfully persuade them. I do have to reload the stuff though. Load. I should take a drink too. Okay, surely I have a scroll of some kind that I can make Zoe use, and then persuade them. Even if I don't, surely I have something that gives +1 Hydra's Fist or something in the spare Armor of Frost book. And reread the page, because it gave me a quest thing. The one time I actually want to scroll. I don't think I have a scroll. But can I craft one? Runes? No, it's one more. Armor of Frost scroll. Okay. Hang on. Does the number say how many I already have? Or wait, no, I think that's how many I can craft. Okay, so I want one of these. And I got a Steam achievement for it. Because I never used scrolls. Till now. Actually, hang on. Make Vane step back a bit.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin, a rescue by a cadaver. The indignity.
She huffs in annoyance and...
Yep.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor.
Wait a minute. Wait, was that dog hers? I didn't really pay attention, but...
A mutt? Oh, please. He's no mutt any more than I'm a maiden. Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't expressed proper gratitude.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff.
She doesn't know who she's messing with. She doesn't know that this is Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown.
She rises from her bow, her face frozen in fear, you presume? It isn't long, however, before she shakes her expression away and takes a defensive stance.
Oh, your type is so predictable. Spot a problem, and you grab a blade and get to stabbing.
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Anathema will be mine.
Okay. I mean, can't say I didn't try. Lock them down, make sure they're not going anywhere. What else can I do? I'll just leave it. She's not walking anywhere anytime soon. I think I see how this fight is supposed to get out of hand. Give a shooter, how bad is it? Not actually that bad. And then I have to gently put her down. Gently. Gently. Alright, I gotta reload this thing. Oh, I think it's different than last time. But I gotta reload these things too. Wait. For a second, I thought that plane amulet I just picked up gave persuasion and leadership. Anyway. 213. I'm gonna save again. See if these guys have anything to say for themselves.
Nothing but bone dust. Even the petrified aren't immune to the ravages of time, it seems.
I don't have anything. Well. Apparently Bramos is somewhere here, and that was sort of my objective. Oh, but the Surrey crypt. Okay. Well, I'm just about halfway through stream, so I probably got time to get to Bramos later. Hope I can pick this lock, but if not, I probably picked up the key from them. Well, I can just pick it.
Love, look at all these bones.
213. God, he has so much experience to level up again. There's a button. And a suspicious door frame.
What's this? I found something. Still sounds stuck. Must be more to it.
There's another button.
I've spotted something. Ah, success.
Just want to check the entire premises first. Is this...
No, the door.
Pick the lock. Door's unlocked. Hang on. I don't really know what that's about. Maybe gotta like plug the holes or something. Anyway,
It's shut tight.
do I need like an obscene amount of strength to open it?
It won't budge. How inconvenient. It won't budge. How inconvenient.
Anything else?
It's shut tight. It's shut tight.
Nope, I don't know what to do about that. Unless... That can't be a cannon.
It's shut tight.
I doubt this is it, but what if somebody has to stand on this thing?
It's shut tight.
It won't budge. How inconvenient.
Can I get rain blood here? I have no idea what this is. Unless... Two, 1, 3. Guess I'm guessing that's gotta be a code for something. But I don't see anything that I could enter a code into. I'll probably have to come back to this. Okay, how do you use these urns or vases?
It's broken. Garbage. Garbage. It's broken.
There's a torch. Wait. I have no idea.
It's shut tight.
I found something.
Save again on main 2. I always wondered, what are people's preferences for like saving? Because I always like to keep my saves minimal, but I know some people that always save on a new slot, and they have like 20 separate saves for the same playthrough. Maybe I can get some nice graves here. Use?
An ancient grave marker. The name upon it has faded away.
Wait. Skeleton? That? Ramos the Wanderer? That thing looks familiar.
A cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
The Red Prince has good telekinesis, right? Kinda. How's the highest tech? Whatever. He's got telekinesis. Carry this chest out here, out of the fire. Move this thing. Wait for it to not be burning. Lock level 6. Okay. Save yet again. Okay. I remember my last playthrough. I opened this chest by busting it open. But this looks like I can just pick it. This is why we spec into the Lucky Charm. Make Red Prince pick up this. Can you not pick it up? Like drag it into the... No? Guess not. Okay, we'll definitely save it on main 3. Because it was really fortunate that Lucky Charm triggered on that in particular. I cast a rain on the fire. Do I have to go around? Like I can't just go through the fire? I mean, okay. I guess I can just find my way around there. It seems simple enough. So who is this Bramos, the Wanderer guy?
Here, with House of Shadows assassins from the looks of it. I dread a dream undone.
So...
boots are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made, fit for a noble. The air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig, work, deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go deeper. As the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for.
Listening.
Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
The spirit, it beckons to me. A lone witness to the carnage that must have happened here. I must speak with it. There is an urgency in its bearing that cannot be denied.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit. He turns out to be a dreamer, long dead, who speaks archaically and sings in a truly ancient tongue.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket, Vetu Duran.
Like a lullaby, the melody lulls them both to sleep until, with a start, the Red Prince wakes once more.
My word. Even I, not in my wildest, most demon-lusting dreams, could have guessed a destiny such as this.
Demon lusting.
A tale too preposterous to be believed, and yet so ultimately, so undeniably true once told. The race of lizards, all of us, we were dragons once. Great red dragons. Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Never more to be the majestic creatures we once were. Until now. I am to be the father of dragons, and she, the Red Princess, is to be the mother.
Okay. I definitely remember Loon telling me about the Red Princess storyline, and something about Loon being, I don't know, a third wheel or something, and having to take care of their child.
I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All my life I thought she was but a dream within a dream, but she is real. She is here. And I must go to her.
Okay, this is news to me. The Red Prince has a waifu.
To think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we must move north at once.
Let's go.
Dying indeed. We mustn't forget the House of Shadows continues to hunt us. The dreamer I met only managed to elude them by escaping bodily into the dream realm, never to return. Sacrifices are being made in our names, mine and hers, so that we may sire dragons. I intend to prove worthy of these sacrifices.
The Red Prince turns to thank the spirit for its aid. The old soul concludes its melody, and with it, its stay upon this world. The spirit of a dwarf frowns at you, suspicion drawing the lines of his face deep.
I don't hear any pickaxes! No shovels! Where are my lazy diggers? We can't be wasting time! The Empress will have me head, and then all of yours! The sun's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
Oh, I guess that's Bravos. The masked servant. Oh, looks like there's nothing else there. Yeah, I do want to take a moment to inspect. '84 attitude, very nice. 87 attitude, very nice. And a fan practically tried to romance me, so 64, nice.
Yes.
What about those dreams with Brahmos?
Ah, yes. The dream visions. I've been bombarded with a lot of grandiloquent prophecies that an analytical mind like mine is obliged to meet with a certain degree of skepticism. Were it not for the princess. Like all lizards, I give great credence to dreams, for I know them to flow not from the sleep-hazed mind, but from another plane of existence altogether. Sometimes, in that vast phantasmagorical chaos, two storm-tossed kernels meet and become a constant. The Red Princess is the secret of my soul. There is no doubt we are meant for one another. Meant for dragons. Ontologically speaking, where the return of the great red dragons is as yet but a possibility in the realm of Rivellon, it is already fact in the disarray of dreams.
Yes.
I notice a certain limitation in your vocabulary. You're welcome.
Yeah.
As if that ever was in doubt. Now, I don't blame you for being skeptical. It shows a penchant for logic. But logic, dreams, and prophecy make for an ill-tasting cocktail indeed. Bear with me, though. I'll make it taste sweet just yet.
Okay. So. The Rickfoot Arena. Right. Still gotta do that. Red Prince. Close to the north. The Red Princess. Ancient Empire Caravan. Roman structure. Place of longing. Well, I should probably go, save that kid's mom, or... I mean, save that kid's mom's corpse. Because it's probably long gone now. Also save. Completely resistant to poison. Let's move and get the advantage. Or too late. .22-meter range. Okay. I see. I always wonder how this thing works. It's just like a laser. Still good. Target is not blocked. I can put a... Does it work on clouds, or does it have to be like a puddle? I should probably not stand in the cursed poison. Anyway, I'm gonna reposition actually. Cursed fire. Okay. Summon a corner there. I wonder if there's like a Steam Workshop mod to make it so when you summon an incarnate, it also does all the infusions.
Prepare yourself.
I throw. Oh. Now we gotta rush in. Where can I walk? Well, I've got no time to waste. Get rid of these things. Put flight, like, there or something.
Come and get me, you overgrown grasshopper.
They're still good. Kinda. Fireball them. Is it gonna like the poison on fire? Probably. Do I have the Bone Widow skill? No. Wait, I do. I might as well try it out. Okay. Okay, That's not bad. Okay.
That got me good.
It's a pretty good summon, actually.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it. With an attitude like that, you ought to join up with the Order. They're always on the lookout for fighters like you, especially these days. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
So the mighty.
Pleasure's mine. You all right? Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Void-Woken's belly by now. I owe you one. Always happy to squash a bug if I get the chance, especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
I could just not lower the bridge, but nah.
There you are, my good-looking lad.
Oh, time to loot.
Good look at you. You're okay.
But okay, I suppose if there's any time to rob their house, it's now. Yeah, I'll spare them for now. Get civilian. I just sometimes wonder, what's with all the hazy rubies on Void-Woken creatures? Because most of them seem to have one.
Junk.
Oh, it's Dead Magister.
She'll be all right. And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Okay. Save. And then we will rob them and then be off. Where's hatch key? Lock level 1. Why not? I'll save them that one. Pumpkin.
Nice.
I just picked this lock. What is down here?
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
monkey. You mean dragon.
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
My boy, my...
Hey, wait, 1 sec. Ma, look. Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those void-woken. Sheesh, thank the gods everyone is okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too. I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Raymond what you did. He's real high up in the order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you. We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
Oh, I got a thing. Two-handed mace. But they already walked away. Let's take the shirt. What is this? Oh.
What's this? I found something.
Is that a... I don't know what that is. But I want to pick up these barrels.
What's this? I found something.
I hope that's not a landmine.
I've spotted something.
That's just for opening the door, isn't it? Pick lock. Okay, I should have made Fane do it. Yeah, that was a little inconvenient. I can't pick up the beer barrel. Wish I could though. That's why we spec Lucky Charm.
Boring.
Okay. Always save. Always want to save a Lucky Charm trigger. What was that autosave for? Hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. Surprise. The fish. And...
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past. Like a rat. Please, Grace. I'm gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. And he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats. I like beats. Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice.
Okay, there, continue.
Nectar. Do rats like nectar? Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice? Oh, that's too bad.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute.
Something about cheese, I don't know.
I hear something scurrying around.
You, apple tater cheese. Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Cheese food, fruit food. No time, need food.
The rat's tail twists and untwists. His ears cock and uncock.
Food, food, food.
I have a pumpkin that I stole.
No time, need food.
The rat's tail.
Cheese food, fruit food.
I have this onion. Got some fries, but those are my fries. I have cheese.
Can't talk, hungry.
The rat's tail twists.
Food.
I have cheese bread.
Can't talk, hungry.
I have will it drink apple juice? I guess not. Could I make it eat the phoenix egg? I'm not going to, but it got me thinking. Okay, I'll give it the fries.
Can't talk, hungry.
Soup, which I could feed the rat. I have an onion. Alright, so I do have an idea. After I loot all these boxes. Could I haste the turtle?
The turtle looks up at you.
Lucky in life, unlucky. Oh, he does love a good nibble. Maybe you could drop some victuals next to me. They say the way to a rat's heart is through his...
stomach.
I forget. May the soil run soft.
Okay, hang on, I've got a... I already gave him all my food. But... give him salmon pie. I... split items. I have this. Do I have to, like, make a trail? Like a stack of items. I have a poisoned fish and I have a... potato. kind of can't believe that actually worked.
He's as cute as a kitten, isn't he? May the soil...
We make a cute couple.
I'm tempted to now drop him some poisoned food. This is why we spec into Lucky Charms. So where do these lead?
As you move to ascend the stairs, the skull at the top of the pile creaks around and gazes at you. Well, it seems to be gazing, but there are certainly no eyeballs in those barren sockets.
Why do you lurk in my cellar? Tell me now, and tell me true, or face the consequences.
Points the skull right in the teeth.
The brown teeth crumble beneath your fist, dropping to the earthen floor at your feet.
You can't use brute strength to open every door, warrior. Farewell.
Hang on. I won't save again. Because, just in case I didn't save after I got the Lucky Charm find. I load back up there. I should head to the Black Pit soon. I think I remember last time I played, I went there and there was this lady guarding this cave. And I tried to go in twice, and then she started fighting me. And I was so shocked that there were actually consequences of me loitering. Because I've never had that happen before in the game.
As you move to ascend...
Why do you lurk or face the consequences?
God's woken.
A truth so rare to hear in this world. The truth can make you many friends. Me, for example. Head upstairs, Godwoken. We'll speak more there.
Fine abode. I pity the location's so inadequate.
Oh. So I guess that's where it leads. Upstairs? We can sit upstairs.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
He's a traitor. What does he have to sell? I must know what he sells.
A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way. Look around you, good sir. I live among the graves. I'd be a most unsavory neighbor if I let myself wallow in ignorance of my own community. And yet, I suspect there's even more to know about you. Isn't that right, Godwoken? So much potential, but still so naive. It is my very business to know things, dwarf. I also see you are not yet whole.
I mean, I thought 3 was the maximum source capacity.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Alright.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
Okay, so head up and seek death, just like the painting said. Well, okay, what I'm gonna do is separate Ozo and teleport him back through the square to inspect all the stuff I got.
Glad to see you well.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients and vapid fiction along the large helping of hand.
Okay. So I think I got a lot of stuff to inspect. Looks good. Probably use that. It's even got a rune slot and a staff. I think I had more, like a ring or something, or a belt, or a wand. Level 2 Lore Master. That's been summoning. Good for a fan. And a level 3 Lore Master belt. I don't think I had anything else.
Until later then.
Teleport back to the squad. Looks like a fancy sword. Okay, so. Okay, I had a ring for a fan. Am I willing to sacrifice one summoning? I don't think so. 69. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can give it to somebody else. Like, does anyone else need it? Nobody else really needs summoning. Unless... Nah. I'll give it to Zote. Probably don't need that +1 persuasion, but if I do, I'll have it. I think I had like a staff. The current one I have is better. Oh, and I should put some runes in there. It's good. Red Prince could probably use a new sword pretty soon. Fire damage. $37 to $45. 40 to 50. Good. Okay. So save again. Because why not? And then I should start making my way to the black bits. Which looks to be just east. Tarquin's still here.
Ah, my diminutive friend. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Don't see anything else.
Oh, goodness. Take a few...
What's up here?
In life, we are the Earth's caretakers. In death, we are the skies.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Master Master tied them on. Pretty, pretty ribbons. Match my pretty claws. Match your pretty eyes.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak, and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
Hope I don't need that one persuasion.
The new Master must first partake of the old Master. Only then.
Sure.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. It's disgusting. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now. The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power.
I wonder if that would have been different if I wasn't health.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage. Good for warrior. You will fight well. Now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together. We go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
I mean, I'm a skeleton. I don't have blood. Summon Condor. I don't use Bloodsucker, so I guess I could get that. And then east. Oh, there's the waypoint.
Spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort. The statue rotates with little resistance. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet...
I've spotted something.
Oh.
The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart.
I don't know if I have the thing. Can't I just like lockpick it? Can I?
I've spotted something.
These are lizard remains. But in the human section of the graveyard, something's amiss.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck.
I was
and the
gonna
breeze
spirit
seems to
vision.
carry an echoing moan.
You there! Help me!
thoughtless fool buried me in this grave to be left as fodder for the worms. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to be put to rest according to lizard tradition. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise.
Well, Jennifer's out.
I should have known your kind would seek recompense. Very well. Do as I ask, and you will be rewarded. Good. Now take it to the eternal fire. Burn it and free me.
You mean like... all the way down there?
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Okay. So... you just toss it in the fire.
You have done me a great service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
I mean, I gotta get there first. I just teleport. Northeast. Wait. That's probably nothing. Who are these? Hang on. I feel the fight. I feel the fight, and I feel like this isn't going to be an easy fight. At least when I get down there.
What's that? Sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Magisters would probably have her killed.
Do I really have to walk all that way? Oh well. Time to take a sip.
Got to come up with something. Can't keep her locked up forever.
There's something here.
An older couple is crouched behind a cart, exchanging sharp whispers.
They'll tear the place down.
They'll tear us down if we don't stay quiet.
Careful, eh? There's void woken up yonder, in the farmhouse. Plenty of room for you here.
Aye, stay. But do keep quiet, the lot of you.
I'm will go killing it.
Clear him out? Are you mad?
He's not mad, Conway. Look at him. Looks like he's our best shot at getting the farm back. Good luck, love. Take care of yourself against those nasties.
Be careful now. There's...
So, let's just walk in. Okay, how do I get in? Guess I just walk in from somewhere. Wait a minute. This'll do. Then haste up Zote to really get in there. And that thing. That's an aura. So might want to rush in there. Wait. Oh, it's not immune to burning, it's just on fire. 76. Still good. Still good. Wait, the rest of them aren't in combat. Hang on, I gotta examine these. They're completely resistant to fire. But what about... but not water? So I could put rain in there. And summon a... and then just buff it up freely. And the Red Prince could probably use some stuff too. I know how they don't see us. Like I can fortify it. bless it, probably. Put a totem on the ground, which I will. Put another totem. I just blocked the door. Have to wait. I should summon a Bone Widow. Like right there. It's still good. Still good. So what I'm thinking, Whirlwind. Can't even get in. Just barely. And if Anne's got armor, we can get in there. And summon a totem.
I'll yield to none.
Still good. Still good. Wait, are they immune to poison? Yeah, they are. Wait, they're not immune to fire, they're just on fire. Or just stab him.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Still good. Oh, hey, you go. Yeah, it has been a while. Not a whole lot has changed. I don't know if you've seen me play Divinity. That's probably what I'm gonna do for a while, because I think this is a really long game. Yeah, of course. I know your allegiance lies to in Miri's stream. Yeah. A little bit the first spot. Yeah. I've been thinking lately that maybe I should try and pick a more exciting actiony game. Since for the foreseeable future, I'm just going to be playing this and Deep Rock Galactic to do my weeklies. This is my budget Baldur's Gate. This is my Baldur's Gate at home. Just throw a rock at this thing. I just gotta wait for all this fire to die down. In 7 turns. Yeah, Bald Gatekeeping. I wonder, what if I branded my stream as Baldur's Gate 3? I might get a few more people, and then be known as a dishonest streamer who incorrectly labels my streams. I mean, back when I did it, still, I kind of did that with Silksong, even though that was technically true, because I technically do have something about Silksong. Alright, so that fire is just not gonna go out. I wonder if I can rain. Does rain put out the fire cloud? Kinda. Okay, kinda. I don't think I quite remember exactly where I got it from, but I think it was just like a fan-made game. Yeah, because we were waiting too long for Silksong, so we just made our own Silksong. When I played that and labeled my stream as Silksong, I do occasionally get a few new views, and people ask me like, "Hey yo, this guy has Silksong," like that kind of thing. I should do that more. Like, I've moved a little bit away from Hollow Knight because I've sort of done everything.
Any word, love? Did you really now? Well and truly?
Listen. It's quiet. They're really gone.
Oh, Conway, we can go home.
I wonder when Silksong will come out, because last year for my birthday, my friend supposedly got me an IOU gift. They told me that for my birthday last year, they're going to get me Silksong day 1. And well, it's probably not going to happen for a while. Modded runs? Hang on. Is somebody shooting fireworks at my house, or is it like storming? I thought I saw somebody just shooting fireworks at my window. Oh well. I'll get to a lawsuit if it happens. But anyway, yeah. I did used to do a bit of few challenge runs and randomizers.
Someone like this would know what to do with them.
I could go
Put 'em
back
to
and do
good
some
use.
more,
It's what she'd want.
but I also wanted to branch out a little bit more.
That's right, Lynn.
I
That's
did
sure
want
you're
to try and be a variety streamer, and yet here I am,
Take this.
like playing two
Dear friend
games,
of ours
and I'm
left
gonna be
the
playing
North for
like
safety.
the same 2 games
I don't
for
think she'll be back anytime soon.
like half a year maybe. I don't know.
Conway hefts a heavy sack toward you, head slightly tilted in a grateful bow.
What did you just give me?
Oh, Hanag. Such a sweet dear.
Sweet. That's one word for her. But she was a friend, anyway. A sorcerer. I'm not ashamed to say it. We tried to help her.
Everyone needs help sometimes, especially when blooming
Well,
magisters are
I
hunting
think
you
there
out.
probably
because
are
of
some
dogs and
other games I want to play, but I definitely do want to get through Divinity because I'm enjoying it. So I allocate 2 stream days to it, but I could switch one out for another game. I've been thinking about streaming Stardew Valley myself because on my friend's channel we started a co-op Stardew Valley farm, and we do that on Thursdays at 5 p.m. EST. So you can show up there too if you want. And the best part about that is they actually get viewers, so there'll actually be a chat and stuff. But I did hear that Stardew Valley is getting another major update on the horizon sometime, and when that happens, I'm probably going to start streaming that. Although, and I probably told you this before, I'm gonna have to turn off my my booba mods. You know, there are a lot of games that I want to play on stream, but I have to turn off some of those mods. You know.
Well, if we didn't know she'd bring those beasts. We surely didn't know. Well, ain't no shame in being whoever you are.
Yeah.
You'll be all right soon as all this blows over. And so will we.
I bet Hanag would want to meet you. She needs friends. She isn't bad. All this was just an accident.
When the Voidwoken came, she ran off in the direction of the cloister woods. It's true, she's a dear spirit. Just push too far, you know? You let us know if you meet her. Tell her we miss her. Tell her we're all right.
Alright. What did he just give me? Give me... Oh, that's a target snatch stole. But this thing, a supply kit worth 1500 gold. There you go. Oh, this kind of sucks. But I'll take it. It's free money. Oh yeah. So I did have that modded Stardew Valley farm from like a year or 2 ago. And ever since my friend started up the new farm, I've been playing it a bit more on my own time. And I finally updated my mods. And well, I was happy with my mods before updating them, but I updated them after like 2 years, and there's a whole bunch more stuff now. And some of it's kind of cursed, I will admit. Originally, see, I'm heading south. Originally, I had this mod that added like a succubus center maid in their own area. And I thought, oh yeah, that was cool. NPC, haha, booba.
Sword, anyway. Something's afoot
Oh, there's a fight here I should save. So yeah, NPC, booba, new area. They have their own private hot tub club or whatever. And then I updated my mod, and they added a new area to the game. And they added a flesh cave. And I thought, wow, that's... I mean, I could have done without the flesh cave, but... Hey, it's a feature. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder what I do with my life, and then I remember I play games with Booba mods. That's what I do. Although the update did kind of break some stuff. Because that Succubus NPC was a merchant, and they sold stuff like love potion ingredients and like weed. They sold weed seeds that you could grow on your farm, and they'd make you high and stuff like that. But when I updated, they kind of broke the NPC, and now I can't access the shop. Because no matter what I do, it says they're always away from shop. Probably get this guy. And then just slap him with this rock. Surprisingly, yes. Like, they do still get updated from time to time. I hope they fix that issue. But it's not a major thing. Like, I wasn't growing drugs on my farm. I only got that mod because I like the sound of a Succubus Town NPC, okay? Naturally, of course, because who wouldn't? I should, I can climb up here. Of course. Yeah, so before they released that big new update, I think it's 1.6, I'd better finish up what I'm doing on that farm, because when that update comes out and I stream that Stardew Valley, I'm gonna have to turn off those mods and probably, you know, say goodbye to that save. Let's see. Can I reach anything? I could fireball them. Cast fireball. And just waltz up. Let's stomp them down. I can spontaneous combustion this thing, see how much damage it does. Not bad. It was a poison dart too. I wonder what else could I do? Oh yeah, I've been thinking about streaming Star Rail again, cause it would convince. Hey, that's my summon, man. Yeah, cause streaming Star Rail encourages me to actually, you know, do story quests and actually do the story. And I'd like to actually do some of the story. I think Fane's got that one. This thing. It's got high ground. Yeah. Currently, I just treat Honkai Star Rail as like my daily grind game. I log on like late at night. Yeah, I got Fushuan. Let's see, I could summon the thing. Nice. Yeah, I got Fu Xuan. I raised her up. She's pretty good. Ready for use. Like all that good stuff. And yeah, I've still got a whole lot of work to do though. Like, even if I wasn't trying to raise my characters to level 80 plus. Because I originally thought, oh yeah, I'm just gonna raise all my characters to 80 plus. Like, to 80. Because why not? It's free, like, free damage, free stats. And then I realized how expensive it was. If I were to raise a character to level 80 from 70, pre-ascended and all that, that would probably take me like a week. A week's worth of energy just for the experience books and stuff. Not to mention like the traces. Let's see. I'm gonna move here. I spend the whole day's worth of energy just farming trace materials and stuff. And then I level up like one trace from level 7 to level 8. Yeah, it really does help. I'm really glad that's been going on. Hey, make me watch what you do. You hit by someone, man. I'm returning the favor. Yeah, I'm just trying to leverage the Garden of Plenty events. And like raise my important characters, like my Fu Xuan, important talent, like her damage reduction. I have Imbibitor Lune too, and I'm trying to raise them up. Because I'm trying to get some good teams for MLC so I can actually do them. Let me talk to my squad.
The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Yeah. I've done nothing wrong. Yeah. Like, level 70 is a good stopping point because it's good enough, but level 80 is just too expensive.
Source may have caused this, but only Source can set it right. The Magisters are blind to its light.
To think, this destruction could have been averted if sorcerers had shown some restraint. Perhaps the Magisters are more justified than I imagined.
Well now, how's my favorite Godwoken?
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you, affection for you plain in his eyes.
Yeah, I think Equilibrium 6 is the highest one. Like, effectively, you don't get anything for Equilibrium 6. Just, the monsters get stronger and you're allowed to do things at a higher difficulty for the chance of getting better loot. But you don't get stronger. So I'm trying to do all my stuff before Equilibrium 6. I think you get Equilibrium 6 at rank 65. I'm currently rank 64. I just got to 64 yesterday. So I'm getting pretty close.
If the Magister is feeling gratitude for your help, then it doesn't register upon her grim, blood-flecked features.
Move along.
Yeah. Like, I was like today years old when I realized I was just feral and normal people don't play games as dedicated as I do. I mean, like, I get it, like, people are busy, people do other things, but if you don't get far in the game, you have to play the game.
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken, others...
I used to be really judgmental about that, like, oh, you're not a true gamer, I can't associate with you. And I told you the story about me meeting that girl in college, who invited me to play an MMO with her. And then I realized she was a filthy casual, and then I thought, oh, I could never date a filthy casual. Yeah. I'm feeling that too, kind of like, I think I still count as hardcore, but I will admit, it's harder to learn games at the extreme level. Like, I'm a pro at Hollow Knight, that's really cool and all. I am really good at Stardew Valley. I know a lot of tricks and tips that most people don't know. I know how to manipulate RNG in Stardew Valley, and that's really cool. And then, what games there? I guess... Let me check my Steam library, actually. What do I have? I still play Deep Rock Galactic a lot. I've got every overclock in DRGs, that's nice. But... I guess Terraria as well. I used to play a ton of Terraria, but... I think I kinda got tired of it. Yeah, I think that's part of being a pro. Like, either you're really good at the game, or you know a lot about the game. Like, you know all the little bits of lore and tricks. Like, fun fact, most people don't know that in Stardew Valley, you can press Control-Shift-Click to buy items 25 at a time. Most people don't know that. They just think you just have Shift-Click to buy 5 at a time. But no, it goes up to 25. And then I could explain how RNG manipulation works in Stardew Valley, but... we don't have that kind of time. If you show up to my friend's stream next week when we play Stardew Valley, maybe I can explain it then. No. I don't think it tells you anywhere that you can Control-Shift-Click to buy 25 at a time. I think shift-clicking for multiple at a time is common knowledge for games, but Control-Shift-Clicking, that's new. Well, just realized I'm about at ending time, and I think this is a good position. Although, I thought there was a guy here I could talk to. Like, what happened to that guy who slapped my summon on the ass? I think they just left. Oh well. Yeah, even though it's only for a bit. And let me just save yet again, even though I saved like a few seconds ago. And feel free to stick around for the raid and stuff. It'd be nice to get a raid of like 2 viewers. Hang on. I don't actually see anybody on. Yeah, right. So maybe I actually won't raid out since I don't see anybody on. And usually I just have a small selection of people that I raid to. I should really expand, but it's a hard habit to break. Let me see. Wait. I mean, look, you have no idea. Like, I am playing Honkai Star Rail at 5 a.m. in the morning. Like, literally. Like, the clock turns to 4 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I better start wrapping up and better start getting ready for bed. And by the time I actually get to bed, it's like 5:20 a.m. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of just fell into this lifestyle after I got out of college and stuff. It just felt natural to me. Because I was so tired of just waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning, getting home at 11 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, HSI was really cool. It's always great finding a game you can play for the first time and not know anything about it, because then the magic is just there. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anybody on. Well, not many people stream Divinity, so not much to read there. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.